Yes, I am here in Bungoma. You can see that is Elegant Hotel. I was in a room up there in Elegant Hotel. And when I threw down my eyes, I saw this beautiful sukuma. You can see it's green. And when you look further in the area, there is nobody with sukuma as beautiful as this. You can see it is getting tall. So they have been harvesting from the bottom, as you can see. Look at, for example, this one. This from the bottom, they started harvesting until it continues. I don't know how long it will stay, but I am here with the farmers, the urban farmers, and I want them to tell me something. Sasa madam, ulikuwa unasema unaitwa nani?
Naitwa Margaret Sakwa.
Margaret Sakwa, mwenye hii shamba.
Yes.
Sasa hii tuambie, hii sukuma mimi naona hata matawi iko ndani ya sukuma, ma industry nini, kwa nini inasaidia nini na mlianzaje hii project?
Wakati nilianza, wakati mvua iko inakuwa tu hivi green, na kama hakuna mvua inaanza kunyauka. Sasa ni mimi kufagia compound na naweka matawi, ama kama mtu amevuna mahindi nachukua unalalisha ndani.
Hiyo inasaidia nini kulalisha ndani huko?
Yani unaweka tu the way nimeweka hivi, yani
inasaidia mulching.
Isipoteze maji. Ni kama mulching Sasa maji kidogo ambayo iko chini inabaki. Haiwezi kuruka sana.
Sasa mboga haiwezi nyauka sana.
Na sasa hii mlipanda lini?
Immediately after the harvest mahindi. That was the second season of plantation.
Kama mwezi gani huyo? This was grown in August. Sasa mulipanda seedlings au kwa seed bed au
we call them suckers. So the mother is there.
That is the mother plant.
The mother plantation.
So from that, the suckers you could transfer from the suckers, and then you put them here. So like this, kama that mother plantation imekaa muda gani?
It is almost a year.
Oh, almost a year.
Yeah.
Oh.
The other one.
Yes.
It has taken almost 1.5 years.
1.5 years. Okay. Sasa kama hii ilikuwa August, ilikaa muda gani ndio mkaanza harvest?
It is only 3 months.
Oh, 3 months.
Because we were using that one.
Yes.
So we didn't enter this one earlier before.
Now after 3 months, for how long will you harvest this? Like now you compare with the mother plant. You would harvest for how long before maybe mnaacha?
Because of the season, my expectation was, as the mother was, because I'm counting a year, I was also counting something like 8 months.
So from August it can go to maybe again just before the elections.
Yeah, before
the elections. And this one is quite a lot. Is it just yours, or you sell it, or because it looks like you are not a big family, and this is just more than what you need?
Yeah, we are not a big family, but we also have small marketing. Yeah, somebody can come with 50 bob, 100.
Okay.
Yeah, such as amounts.
So how do you water this? Where do you get the water, and how much water?
We don't have much. We don't have water, sir.
We
don't have water. We can't lie that
we don't
irrigating.
have water.
So this one, we just leave it. And the water that is in your kitchen, the one that you have finished with the washing dishes, where do you send the water?
I sent here.
So when you get that, there is a little water. That's the only one we have, because the other water, is too expensive. Now, can you estimate too, how many stems are here in this? What size is this area? Let's see. Let's just count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 10 meters. This is 10 meters. And let's go up and see. See, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's call it 10 by 20 meters. This is 20 by 10 meters. And if you count stems on one line, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 stems on one line. And we have about how many lines? We can count the lines. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, 20 lines, and on each line 20 stems. That's about 400 stems in 10 by 20. I want you to calculate that. 10 meters by 20 meters, and we have 20 lines of 20 stems. That is 400. Sasa mi nakuuliza. So in this 20 by 10, we have 400 stems. Umewahi kusikia kitu inaitwa vertical farming? Umewahi kusikia kitu amesema unapanda sukuma yako kwa magunia? Aha. Umewahi kupanda kwa magunia? Lini ulipanda kwa magunia?
That was kama niko Nairobi.
Oh, you are in Nairobi?
Yes.
What were you doing in Nairobi?
I was doing my business, saloonist.
Oh, saloonist. Where in Nairobi were you?
Kiambu town.
Oh, Kiambu town. Then you decided to come home.
Yes.
Why? Why did you leave that good business of saloon?
Because I found my husband.
Oh, you are coming back. And so mwenye boma, she was in Kiambu earning some salary, and then she comes back. Is it now better for her here or better when she was getting some salary?
Better for her here.
Why?
Because
in terms of earning, income earning.
Or in terms of earning.
In
terms of earning, there is better than here.
Oh.
In terms of earning.
So when in Kiambu, were you planting the sukuma in sacks in Kiambu? So in one sack, how many, if you remember, in one sack, how many stems were you planting in Akunia?
Like 20 of them.
20 of them, okay? Now, 20 of them, and the position of Agunia is just about 2 by 2 meters, isn't it? So here, if we say 2 by 2 meters, and this is 10, so how many gunias can be here, roughly? If we were to put here gunias, how many gunias? Because on one line, there will be another about maybe 10, roughly 10 gunias on every line. And therefore, on 20 lines, that is about 200 gunias, isn't it? And if it's 200 gunias, and in every gunia, it is 20 stems. Although actually every gunia should be 40 stems. If it's a full gunia, you can plant in, because on the sides, they are about 40, and on the top about 5. So we can have 50 of these seeds in one gunia. And here we can have about 400 gunias. So when you say 400 and you multiply by 50, what do you get? 4,000 times 5 is that's 20,000, isn't it? And here we have only 400. Was it 400 stems? Yet we could have how many? 4,000 stems. So if you continue with what you are doing, imagine if you continue putting in your sacks, just one sack here, 90 kilos, isn't it? Yeah. You put in soil, Don't even think about putting it. Just put it under this tree, you know. here and here, just a few. Put there, maybe 3 sacks there, and the 3 sacks there. And you'll find that maybe in those 10 sacks, if the 3 in all the where there's a tree, then you'll have those about 20 sacks. Now 20, and each one has got 40 or 50. It will be more than what you are getting here, isn't it? So I was very interested because I said, if these people, and again, when you do that, unajua maji, the water that you use for irrigating is very little, because that's just the water that's come from the kitchen, and you are just irrigating once or twice in a day. I mean, once in a day, no, not even every day of the week, isn't it? Then you'll find, because here when the water comes, like you are struggling to mulch and to retain it, isn't it? But in a gunia, you know, there's little water and there are no weeds. In the gunia, the weeds are not there. If there's a weed, just pull by the hand, isn't it? But here the weeds are here. So when we saw this, we thought, have you ever thought, and it's good that Madam has tried it, Madam has tried it, and now you can just also try for experiment purposes. Just get 2 or 3 gunias, put it in a corner somewhere, take the suckers from the mother plant, isn't it? Put in around the gunia, if it's 90 kgs, around the gunia will be about 45 or 40 stems, and on top 5 stems. Then you'll see you're having about 50 stems in a gunia. And when you grow out of that, iko kitu inaitwa corn farming. Hiyo unaita unafanya kama corn. Hiyo ukiweka hapa corns kadhaa, but that one you can come it when you have now gone from gunias. So we were very happy, we were interested in this, and we said, wacha tuende, we share with ideas with these friends of ours. Maybe next time I come and I'm there, I should see the boundaries are gunias, and the inside we have sukumas, because it's beautiful. When you look there, and this is hard work, because it's dry season. You're just depending on the on natural. You are not watering. The only thing you are doing is the mulching, isn't it? So that's what made me come and say, let me share. And so this is it. So Madam, now you left Kiambu, and now just, what do you do for a living? Apart from this?
I'm continuing with my saloonist.
Oh, here in Bungoma. Is it good business? I can see yourself. You are also, the head already shows that you are. Where do you get pieces? Where do you buy pieces from for the saloon?
Here, Bungoma town.
How much is one piece? 60 bob. Have you ever heard of a piece being made from, these bananas? Those bananas of yours, you can make fiber out of that banana.
I don't know.
You didn't know? Okay, I'm now telling you that from those bananas, you can make, when you have a lesconia, they have bananas here, and Madam says she's a saloonist, and you can see these bananas are very, very healthy. There they are. Now, you can see the banana stems. These banana stems, when they harvest the banana, they are gone kind of to waste. Kuja nikuonyeshe, Madam. Now, these banana stems have gone to waste. Do you know, Madam, that these banana stems that are now, if you tulikuanga long time ago, we were making sisal, fiber from sisal. Did you ever make from sisal? How were you making it?
I would just cut from the stem.
Yes.
And then we can use a panga
To
put on a tree.
Then
we can press.
Yes.
We put the sisal in between the panga
Yes.
and a given piece of wood.
Yes.
So tunavuta hivi. So we pull this way.
And then the fiber comes and the remaining. Yeah. Now look, when you do that, what remains, the outside cover, is actually fertilizer, and the fiber comes out. How are we using the fiber? To make ropes, isn't it? Yeah. And all that. Now this banana can also produce that fiber. the same way you are producing from sisal. And this banana, when you produce that fiber, it's going to be the hair pieces. And the hair pieces now they are doing in Uganda. Yes, I have done it myself. We shall finish and then maybe take us and let me demonstrate. You know, this is a red fiber. Look, this is a red fiber. Have you seen this fiber? Yes. This is a red fiber. Look, there. You just use the hand and look at it now. It is fiber. Can you see? It's fiber. Complete fiber. You see? It is fiber. Now, because I don't have the nail, so they can't. But when you do this now, when you do this and you put two, together, look, they become. So the fiber is here. You see, look, the fiber is here. When this one is drying, look, just come and see yourself. In fiber, and when it dries, then the skin goes off. Then what remains is fiber. You see how it's going? That is fiber. And there is a lot of all of it. All this is fiber. Okay? All you this that makers we are saying, then you remove it and it becomes fiber, okay? Yes. So when you do that, and now you put them together, when they are together, they will be very strong, okay? Yes. And when they are very strong, you just do it when you are resting and just enjoying your evening and do it, okay? Yes. Then you'll boil in water and put the color in. Whether you want black color, you want the color that you want for your hair, isn't it? Yes. And then they become now hair pieces. When they become hair pieces, yes, you if you have a lot of it being produced, then you will sell even cheaper than the hair pieces in the shop and the people. So when you go to your salon, you go with your own hair piece and you explain. If you have a phone with a smartphone, yes, just Google, say fiber from banana stems in Uganda. Then there will be a mama who is now doing now they are selling. Soon they will come. Bungoma and Uganda is just here. Soon they will be selling here, yes, those pieces, and that's it. So you see, we have now seen that okay, you have a banana plantation here. Then later on, people with the bananas, you just tell them, sell me this piece at 24, because after all it's going almost to waste, isn't it? So you create a business for the banana farmers, isn't it? They'll sell. So all you do is now you go back and think about that technology you used to use to make fiber from sisal. Because sisal is strong, that it will be a little weaker because you cannot put in the same as sisal, isn't it? But when you have now removed them and you have put them as a group, at a Bible nasema, when it's one stick itafunjwa, but when there are three, they are strong, isn't it? Yes. Then you will be having your own hair pieces in your salon. Yes. You'll be using the sacks. Sasa bwana Sakwa, angalia madam Sakwa hapa ana pawpaws. We have trees here. You can have pawpaws here. You can have bananas here. You can have potatoes here. You can have mangoes. They are here. This is green tea, avocado. They are here. And now, Bwana Sakwa, what can you tell people about urban farming? There are all opportunities here.
Yeah, urban farming is good, and especially when you deeply invest in them, they are more of important, because in town you normally buy everything, but here, for my sake or from my own experience, something like vegetable, since I came Bungoma, it is not easy. It is rare, I can say that. Kama it is rare for me to buy something like sukuma, mangoes. Here we have the pawpaw, busy there, it is rare for me to buy.
So you are saying now you have realized you are a what? Tell the others to know after this a few lessons that we have interacted with you.
So after this short lesson, I have learned that I am a billionaire even. But because I lack knowledge, that's why could be I regard myself as a poor man, but kumbe I am a millionaire. So I thank the teacher for the lesson. I now have confidence that I am a millionaire, and in future, I think I'll be driving my own V8.
Madam, na hiyo mambo ya saloon na pieces now you have known, umeona you have pieces in your farm. What can you say now?
I said that I didn't know that I have that pieces in saloonist. But I thank the teachers because he tell me about it.
Oh, good. So you can now start planning to supply the pieces in your own saloon.
Yes.
From your own farm.
Yes.
Yes, you should now learn how to make the pieces and to take church colors, isn't it?
Yes.
Probably next time we come, we shall come with a better experience because ourselves,
Yes.
we are now doing them. We are the technicians from Matili are making the things that can press and produce the fiber. When they have done it and we're ready, we can come and then we share again. Then you start supplying your own pieces to your own saloon.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the purpose.
Yeah, we welcome you. We still have many questions for you guys.
Okay.
So, we'll be glad if if you do happen that you are in Bungoma again, now that you are closer to us, we ask of you people, msiende na msiende kabisa, because we now have many questions for you.
Okay. And the people watching this video will want to maybe to reach you, how can you, what is your number if someone wants to contact you, ask you, maybe order a banana, maybe order, how can people reach you?
Okay, somebody can reach me through my phone number, which reads as 0703784291.
Very good.
Yeah.
And the Madam Saloon is somebody might want to come to your saloon. Tell us where your saloon is in Bungoma and your number so that people can ring you and even book the services.
My saloon is Country Town. Karibu na Elegant. Alafu my number is 0742551962.
Good. So my viewers, you have seen, these are people that need interactions. The saloon is here. When you are in Bungoma, Elegant, just the name of the saloon is called?
Royal Salon.
Just look for Royal Saloon, Elegant. And when Mama is going to saloon, what do you do? What do you do? Other jobs or just a farm?
I normally farm.
Okay.
I also do poultry here. But in a small scale.
In a small scale.
Then I'm also a juakali.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, man.
What do you do? What do you do? What do you produce in juakali?
In juakali, I do something like slashing.
Oh, okay.
That is things to do with the sanitations.
Sanitations, you know? Okay.
The
Compound, okay.
Levelizing.
Yeah. So here is a landscaper. He can come and landscape for you a compound, trim for you your fences and flowers. So you just call his name, his number, and within Bungoma, and he will be there. Thank you very much.
Welcome.